guys, welcome back to my channel, Helki Rain. Thanks for joining me here today. It's the third day of the 31 Days of Tarot by Ethony. I didn't even think I would get this recorded tonight because I literally had the worst 2 days at work. I pre-recorded the first two a couple of days ago and I was thinking, how am I gonna get this? But I really want to stick to this because, you know, I actually enjoy this stuff and it would suck to miss out on something that I want to do and I enjoy because of other commitments I'm not so much enjoying, you know? You hear me? Today's question for the 3rd of January is your top 5 oracle decks of 2019. I didn't really think it over too much. I just thought I'd hit record, buy my altar, everything's here. I doubt I'll get to 5 because just the same reasons for yesterday when I did the top 5 tarot. I've already done a review on this in my channel, but 100% my favourite oracle of 2019 has to be the Dragon Oracle by Diana Cooper. And it's got these beautiful like pale pink backs, which is one of my favourite parts about this deck. And you know, they're not the most pretty, the most aesthetic cards, but I really do just connect so well with this deck and these dragons. And you know, I love dragons and everything. Who doesn't love dragons? But I'm not one of those people where I'm like obsessed with dragons. So it's not like I can be easily pleased just because it's dragons. It's honestly the energy of this deck. I just love it because they're a bit shiny. So obviously with the light, because it's late at night. So I've got my light on. But yeah, it's gorgeous. So definitely my favourite deck of this year, without doubt, has to be the Diana Cooper deck. Dragon Oracle cards, they're called. So what would be my second? Well, you know, I'm much more of a tarot person than an oracle person. I do love to use oracle cards in my readings for other people. Like I always like to mix them in maybe more towards the end so we can just get some more friendlier messages coming through. This is not my deck. This is my sister's oracle deck that she's lent me, which I can't wait to have a go at using. I haven't had a chance yet because I've been so busy. I know that this is one of my favourite decks, but I just haven't used it because when it came I realised it's a bootleg, it's a counterfeit deck. And if you've not yet checked out Divination, I love that lady. If you've not checked out her video about counterfeit decks, I highly recommend it because like I've been waiting for somebody to talk about this because I was so ashamed that I accidentally bought one, and I should have thought like, how is it that cheap? You know, I thought I was getting a bargain, but you know, it's this Earth Magic oracle deck and I've wanted this deck for so long, and then I got it and it's counterfeit and the images are beautiful but it's just not a good print. They're smaller than they should be, which I quite like the size because I always chuck it in my bag, it's really handy, but because I'm still using it would seem wasteful otherwise. But I do hate that I didn't have the original. I like to support artists and things. It just sucks. Like I'm gonna take all the tips from Divination's video and definitely watch out for counterfeit decks. So I know now the things to look out for. So I highly recommend her video about counterfeit decks, but I would say that if this wasn't counterfeit, this would definitely be one of my favourite oracle decks that I have because I just love the whole concept behind this Earth Magic oracle. Just wish it was real, but can't have everything we want, right? Oh, we can, but whatever. Okay, like I'm gonna be controversial again. I will be honest, I use this deck so much when it comes to doing readings for other people. I'm always drawn to use it when it comes to oracle, out of all the oracles I have, and it is a Dorian Virtue deck, which, you know, it's like it's like I'm using bad language when I say that lady's name these days. But I do love this deck, and it's called the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. And if you would have seen like my deck collection video I did right at one of the first videos I've done, I've acquired a lot more decks since then. But I used to, like, before I was on tarot and I found all these other on YouTube, and I found all these other witchy YouTube people, like, I used to just read with one deck sort of thing that was working, and then I would get some oracle decks. But it's only sort of since I've been like in this world that I've just like, it's opened my eyes to, you know, you can use more than one deck, and it's fun, and it's like it almost evokes like even more from the cards when you're looking at different artworks and stuff. Anyway, so this is the Doreen Virtual Angel Therapy, and I really like it, so you can go check out that video if you want, where I talk about this deck and why I like it. I guess I will mention this Witch's Wisdom deck, because I do love this deck, and I use this more for personal stuff than that for reading for myself. But I definitely do mix it in. I've had it quite a while now, at least a couple years, so I kind of become very familiar with most of the cards. I will say it's these cards throw me off the most. It's the Watchtower of the East, and they have like Watchtower of the West. I think they have them all four, and then it's like spring, fall, winter, summer as well. These cards, like when they come up, it stumps me a little bit. Like they don't throw my intuition, like, you know, with lots going on. Majority of the cards I freaking love, like the High Priestess, Responsibility. So that is such an awesome card. Or I love this Ritual card. This Witch's Hat card's pretty cool. Like this Alchemist Herbal Kitchen card is so cute. And this reminds me of the sister deck, Witch's Kitchen, I think, which my sister just got, and I checked it out, and it's so cute and amazing. I love that little Witch's Kitchen deck, which I'll definitely borrow that from her soon when I can. So yeah, definitely the Witch's Wisdom deck, and it's really pretty as well. It's not like really my favourite kind of style of deck, because it's a little bit Photoshop, but it's amazingly done. Like, it's so well done. Like, I love this photo. This is on the cover as well, so you'll probably recognise that. And this one is called the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I definitely don't have regrets with getting this, because it's actually worked so well in all the readings I've used it for. I love, this is my favourite card actually. Weird, I opened it on that, the Purity card. If you can't really see it here because of my lighting is so bad. But I love that Purity card. Oh, I recently started using this deck I thought I would never use. I have this Orbs deck, which is another Diana Cooper deck, but I think it's like nobody knows about this deck, because when I picked it up in the metaphysical shop, hidden behind a thing, like it hadn't even been moved, like looked at or moved, I had to like dust the dust off the box. Like, it's so affordable, it's unreal. But I am definitely going to keep it. I do love these backs. There's like orbs on it, and then they're not good cards. Like, I promise you, they're not good cards. They're all just like really bad pictures of orbs. But in the book for it, like a little white book, so you get a lot of information. We'll give you just the name of the orb or the angel or whatever that she can see through the orb. Then when you look this up, it's got a number. Then there's some really good information in the book. Like, it makes it more interesting for readings. But because obviously when I'm doing my readings, I'm not pulling out guidebooks, you know, I'm using my intuition, I'm using my connection with source. And I just find with this, my intuition works the best with the numbers. So I use the numbers, and I use these as numerology cards now. So they're just pretty number cards. So I literally just use the numbers and nothing else. Like that's a 7, that's 7 energy, yeah. That's a 36, yeah. So that's 9 energy, yeah. That's a 26, so that's 8 energy. 5 energy, love 5 energy. Alright, you get it. What are we at? This video is way too long already. I did want to actually just say quickly, and I should have said this at the beginning, I really can't believe that I'm at 100 subscribers. Like, what the hell? Thank you. If you subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Every time I see I got another subscriber, or people watching my videos or commenting, it means the world. Like, especially because I can connect with you on things I'm actually interested in, and it's just so nice. And this community is so welcoming, and I must thank Divination for making like the most nicest comments about me and my channel. Just so lovely. I was like almost crying, I swear. Like, she made my month, and thank you so much for recommending my channel and saying all the kind things that you said. Like, honestly, I couldn't believe it, because I'm like a fan of her channel, and I was just watching the video not expecting that at all. And when you said my name, like, honestly, I couldn't believe it. So thank you so much. And I'm pretty sure because of her recommendation, that's why so quickly I've gone to 100 subscribers. So I really can't thank you enough, babe. So thank you for that. And thank you all of you who subscribed. And if you're watching this and you've not subscribed yet, subscribe and join me here on this channel. I enjoy this so much and appreciate the support. More, it's just fun. Like, we get to hang out and talk about witchy things and decks, and like, this is the best. Like, you guys are my tribe, and I'm so glad that I found you, and I found Witchy YouTube, and like, there's so many more people in the world like me that I had no idea about. So yeah, just thanks for that. 100 subscribers! Woo. Can't believe it, but it's true. Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.